handsome young prince lived in a beautiful castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was selfish and unkind.
Master, it's time.
He taxed the village to fill his castle with the most beautiful objects,
Oui, master.
and his parties with the most beautiful people.
Divine, glamour, music, and magic combine. See the maiden so anxious to shine. Look for a sign that enhances chances. She'll be his special one. What a display! What a breathtaking, thrilling array! Every prince, every dog has his day, and I'll sing with passion, gusto, virtuos, no other in the
Then, one night, an unexpected intruder arrived at the castle, seeking shelter from the bitter storm. As a gift, she offered the prince a single rose. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince turned the woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances. For beauty is found within. When he dismissed her again, the old woman's haggard appearance melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince begged for forgiveness, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast.
Jake! Jake, my boy, my boy!
And placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. As days bled into years, the prince and his servants were forgotten by the world, for the enchantress had erased all memory of them from the minds of the people they loved. But the rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return, by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just
the same since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and a...
That's nice. Hurry! The baguettes! Hurry up!
Look, there she goes, that girl, a strange, no question. Taste and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd, could rise up on the cloud.
Come on, she's a funny girl, that Belle. Good day, how we
Bonjour.
day.
How was your wife?
Success.
That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life. Ah, Belle. Oh, good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
Well, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
Oh, but sir,
I insist.
thank you. Thank you very much.
But there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dream guitar afoot and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is that.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel. Behind my big facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd.
They're different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us.
Wow, you did it as a shock, Gaston. The greatest hunch in the whole world.
I know.
Nobody's alive to take a chance against you. No girl like that.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The Avenger's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But
She's the most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but what?
And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous, and I fell. Whoa. Here in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm only breathing. He's such a taller, strong, and handsome prince.
Pardon.
Daily.
You call this man?
What lovely grace of cheese.
Excuse me.
I'll get the knife.
Please let me through.
Right off the stage.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
There she goes, that girl is strange but special. Almost peculiar, not possessed. It's pity and a sin. She doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl. A guilty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How are you supposed to read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things. Like me. The whole town is talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. She starts getting ideas and thinking.
Ugh,
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. Hey, what do you say you and me take a walk down to the tavern and have a look at some of my hunting trophies?
Maybe some other time.
Oh, what's wrong with her?
She's crazy.
It's never gonna happen, ladies.
Gaston, please. I can't. I have to get home and help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't put my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Genius.
How does a moment last forever? How can a story never die? It is love we must hold on to. Never easy, but we try. Sometimes our happiness is captured. Somehow a time and place stands still. Love lives on inside our hearts and always will. Ah, Belle! I'll never get this music box to work.
Yes, you will. And you win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we'd better get cracking then. Belle, could you hand me... Thank you. And I also need... No. Actually, yes, that's exactly what I need. Thank you. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books. Did you see Gaston? He is such a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right. And rude and conceited and... Oh, Papa, he's not for me.
All right.
Papa? Do you think I'm odd?
Odd? My daughter odd? Where did you get an idea like that?
I don't know. Just people talk.
This is a small village, you know. Small-minded as well, but small also means safe. Even back in Paris, I knew a girl like you who was so ahead of her time, so different. People mocked her until the day they all found themselves imitating her.
Please, just tell me one more thing about her.
Your mother was fearless. Fearless. I still miss her. It works.
What does, Papa? You did it!
So, what can I bring you from the fair?
A rose, like the one in the painting.
You ask for that every year.
And every year you bring it.
Then I shall bring you another. You have my word.
Oh, here, I made you a scarf for good luck.
And now I know I'll win. And then we'll travel to all those places you read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Goodbye, Belle. I'll see you tomorrow.
Right, tomorrow with the rose. Stay safe.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Oh, now let's see. Was it this way or that way? Oh dear, wolves!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice. nearby castle. One wolf lunged Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
What? Who is that?
He must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude. It's just that I'm lost, and I need a place to stay for the night.
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
Ah!
Well, now you've done it, Lumiere. Splendid. Just peachy.
Oh, wait. You're a clock and you're talking.
Really, sir. Stop it, I say.
Oh, I didn't mean to be rude. It's just that I've never seen a
Your children reborn, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, no, no. I demand that you stop right there. Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me? Oh, there's a man.
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through. How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time at all.
Oh, yes, please.
Hello. I think I scared him, Mama.
Oh, well, hey there, little one. What's your name?
Chip.
Careful, blinking, monsieur. I just love all the men.
Oh, Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you with Simone?
Pierre,
Michelle?
Jacques.
Veronique?
Ooh, Veronique.
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he found out about
Calm
this?
yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was lost in the woods and he came here.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say... I was against this from the start. They let him in, she gave him tea, it was his fault, but they wouldn't listen.
You have all betrayed me!
Oh dear.
You! Who are you?
Maurice?
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the
You're
woods.
not welcome here!
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way then.
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to stir the beast, haven't you?
Oh, no. I meant no harm. I was really looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
No, please.
True, I don't believe it.
Don't you sing like that?
I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so... Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that will change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. No.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge, my little wife massaging my feet, while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, strapping boys, like me.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
So how'd it go?
You know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No sir, not her, I guarantee it. She wants much more than this provincial life.
Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once, it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Oh, hey Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
Oh, there's at the crossroads in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father. Oh, something must have happened to him.
Well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa, I have to go find him.
Couldn't keep quiet. Just had to invite him to stay. Serve him tea. Sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish!
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me? Oh, right.
If the master does not break the spell, slowly but surely, we will all become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Papa?
Mama, there's a girl in the castle.
Now, Chip, oh, not have you making up such wild stories.
Really, Mama? I saw her.
Not another word, let's go. I saw a girl in the castle.
Told you, Mama. And she's pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
Papa?
It's a girl!
This is the one we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Stop being hasty.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Oh, Belle, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No, wait. Forgive me. Oh, please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait. Please. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Oh, Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
Have my word.
Done. Take him to the village!
Wait! No, not
Let
yet!
her go! Let her go!
No, Papa!
Belle!
I'll never see him again.
Master, since the girl will be staying with us for quite some time, you may want to offer her a more comfortable room. Then again, maybe not.
You didn't even let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room. You! Follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you'd like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden! You're never to set foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
I will stay, but I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Where I should learn to be happy. Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Here for a day or forever, shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once and can change again, build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free. like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
You're a...
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
But...
Mrs. Potts, dear.
Careful, darling!
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche?
Wait a minute, this is impossible.
Yep, I know it is, but here we are.
Told you she was pretty, Mama, didn't I?
All right, Ship, that'll do.
Well now, what shall I dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner. Oh, but of course you are. You heard what the master said. He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so. I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
She is. That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
You're right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Bear, where?
All of whom I'm disgraced.
You never, Gaston. You've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here's like to be Gaston, even when taking your lumps. No man in town is admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's thought and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston.
For there's no man in town half as manly, perfect to be a paragon.
You can ask any Optic or Stanley,
And they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on.
ha-ha!
No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston.
No one's got his luck under his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I wanna try like Gaston. Define horizon, 12 and hits. Gaston is the best and the rest is evidence. No one fights like Gaston, else's life's like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
For there's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I have biceps to spare.
Not a bit of it scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered in
No
hair.
one hits like Gaston, matches wins like Gaston.
In a spinning match, nobody spins like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
Whoa! all of my decorating.
I wanna go.
I want a guy!
Gaston.
Help! Help! Someone help me!
Maurice?
Oh, please, you have to help me. He's got her. He's got her locked in a dungeon.
Who?
Belle! Oh, quick, we must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa. Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast! Oh, well, all right then. I guess I'll have to go back there and get her out myself.
Praise you, Maurice. It's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity is only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we.
No. Would she?
Yes.
Now I get it. Let's go.
No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston.
That's the birthday cute. Harmless girl.
So his marriage we soon will be celebrating.
I wanna go. Gaston.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good, so you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumia, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me!
Master, you must help us see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments, but be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
Well, actually, circumstances being what they are, she's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming?
We'll see about that!
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner!
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner!
Master, I could be wrong, but this might not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner?
Papa.
Please.
No, thank you.
Fine! Then go ahead and starve!
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like the girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that's the very first time I've ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little?
I'm Cogsworth, head of the household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all,
Well, I am a little hungry.
accept that.
Cogsworth?
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine, a glass of water, a crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, she is not our prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dance room proudly presents. Your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Shadi, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre, we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, our say dishes, second sing, second dance. They're all Mrs. France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance. Then you'll be our guest, our guest, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pudding en fondue.
We prepare and serve with flair, boulenetti, cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flat was entertaining.
We tell jokes,
Oh, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste as you can beg.
Come on and lift your glass in wonder all three pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us sing for your entree, we renovate and we suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, while the cruise is a big loop. It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, ask the China singing pork. Mixing view was an entertaining meal. How could anyone be gloomy or depressed? We'll make you shout encore and send us out for more. So be our guest,
Be our guest.
be our guest.
I've had the napkins freshly pressed with dessert, sugar and tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups to the soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do. Is it one lump or two? For you are guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who is not serving. He's not home without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skill. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat and lazy, you walked in and it's a daisy. Bonjour!
Hi!
And now for your continued dining experience, napkins, s'il vous plaît.
Ooh la la! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whee!
Our command is your request.
It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you, we'll keep going.
No! Not the kick line!
One by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll pop your feet up, but for now let's see and be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Please be our
Good show, everyone! Good show! Off to your covers now. Goodbye. Thank you. It was an excellent performance. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh my goodness. Look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time being in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you would like a tour?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
All right. I can do this. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Okay. This will be good.
the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Oh, I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's up there?
Nothing.
Nothing at all of any interest is in the West Wing. Nasty, boring, very dull.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. Over here we have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to...
Sorry!
What were you doing here?
I
thought I told you never to come here!
No, but I just...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
Ouch! Don't touch me!
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints of kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see but deep within his utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, lover lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and made her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. If I can't love her, no spirit could win me, no hope left
that she'd set me free, but it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could. Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see. When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of wolves. The wolves charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself. Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle. Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast. One wolf grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him. The beast struggled to stay on his feet. Once he had hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain. Belle knew this was her chance to get away, to go home. But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who had saved her life, she could not leave. Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet. Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Let me see. Just hold still.
Ow! That hurts!
Hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now just hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're Welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
And so the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push.
Thank you for saving him, miss.
We are eternally grateful.
Why do you care about him so much?
We've looked after him all his life.
But he's cursed you somehow. Why? You did nothing.
You're quite right there, dear. You see, when the master lost his mother, and his cruel father took that sweet, innocent lad and twisted him up to be just like him, and we all stood by and did nothing.
What happens when the last petal falls?
The master remains a beast forever. And we become
Antiques.
knickknacks.
Like used houseware.
Rubbish! We become rubbish.
I want to help you. There must be some way.
Well, there is one.
That's not for you to worry about, lamb. We've made our bed and we must lie in it.
Love can transpose to form and dignity. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. And therefore
And
is...
therefore is a winged Cupid painted blind.
You know Shakespeare?
I had an expensive education.
Well, actually, Romeo and Juliet is my favorite play.
Why is that not a surprise?
I'm sorry.
All that heartache and pining and so many better things to read.
Like what?
How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean, he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers!
Come along, dearie, let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
The usual. Chocolates, flowers, promises you don't intend to keep.
It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest.
Looks back.
Say something about her hair.
It's brown.
Compliment.
What a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right. Now!
I can't believe it! I've never seen so many books in my whole life!
Like it? Are you okay?
It's wonderful!
Then it's yours.
It's a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in
Guinevere and Lancelot?
Well, actually, King Arthur and the Round Table. Knights and men and swords and things.
Still, it's a romance.
All right.
May I join you?
Well, who'd have thought?
Bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they come together on their
It's
own?
so peculiar.
Wait and see.
A few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older.
Okay, I'm older.
Thank you for saving my life.
Well, I never thanked you for not leaving me to be eaten by wolves.
I know how to have a good time.
Yes, but whenever I enter the room, the laughter dies.
We have something in common, you know. The villagers say that I'm a funny girl. But I'm not sure they mean it as a compliment.
I'm sorry. The village sounds terrible.
Almost as lonely as your castle. I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be.
They're still in there.
Yes, and so far, he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have waited for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Nimia.
Human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with the mademoiselle on the charm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, sugar sporting again.
It should cause several husbands alarm.
I hop down off the shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and one that's no more. When we're human again, good and human again.
I sherry want to talk, be talked to more.
I will leave Sigurd.
And I won't be so huge, but I'll easily fit through that door.
I think it's all time for fair. I wear gowns overhead.
It's my prayer
to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, is that a bit strange?
Can I help it if I'm too tense? In the shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
I'm human again. So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let sunlight in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might a sunny day now. Shine up the brass on the door. Alert the dust till and brood. If it all goes to plan, I may be attending a day now.
to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. And that's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner. Me. With you. That'd be... oh yes!
Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said he'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle. She just needs a little persuasion.
Turn them down flat.
It's like this, see?
Tonight is the night for you to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must!
How will I know when the moment is right?
You will know because you will feel it in here, and you must speak from the heart.
You speak from... I can't!
You must!
What are you so afraid of?
I'm afraid she might...
She might what?
Laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, remember the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one regret, beauty and the beast. Dance with me?
No, I...
Dance with her!
And now, Chick. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Well,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me.
Yes.
You speak from
The heart.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa! Something's wrong! He's in the woods! I think he's lost! I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. Take the mirror with you. That way you can always look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes.
Go. Go! I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
Yes, splendid. You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
Now it's too late.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
Good evening.
Monsieur Doc.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard it, didn't we?
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding. If
what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
No.
Let go of me.
No.
Belle.
Wait. I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him. That's him.
Is he dangerous? Oh no. He never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
We'd never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night. Send to sacrifice our children to his monsters out inside. Here we have it, our village, and we let it wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside.
It's a beast, he's got fangs, fangs and sharp claws. Massive paws, good claws for the beast.
Hear him roar, see him foam.
But we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast! Won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Pop, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once, and I'm going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Raise a flag, sing a song, here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 fresh, but can't be wrong. Let's kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Marched the forest, waving torches and weapons. Once gathered in front of the beast's castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Gaston, this place is the cringe. Shh! Gaston, I want to go home.
Say, you're cute. Oh.
Tally ho, tally ho!
You look like you could use a nice warm cup of tea.
Tea? Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
Take that, you scummy scum!
Hey, where did everybody go?
While the beast's servants battled the villagers, Gaston made his way to the West Wing.
You're even uglier in the flesh. Did you really think a girl like Belle would ever want a thing like you? She despises you, beast. It's over, beast. Belle, there's mine! Please, let me go. I beg you. Get out! No!
May I come sooner?
It's better this way.
We're together now. See? We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need, all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Belle,
Yes. No. No. Don't leave me. Please don't leave me. I love you.
now look into my eyes. Now don't you recognize the beast within the man that stands before you?
It is you. Oh my goodness me.
The spell is broken.
We're human again.
Mrs. Potts!
Master.
Lumiere! Cogsworth! Oh my Cogsworth! Well, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo, bonjour, handsome.
Oh, Babette, you look so much better.
Oh, Lumiere, I like your business this way too.
Madame, may say that you look ravishing.
Why, thank you, Cogsworth. I simply can't believe this gown fits me again after all these years.
Of course, my